Welcome back, YouTube, the Fernvalley Farm YouTube channel. My name is Vince, and on this channel we are pure country, like I always say. Hey, if you're new to this channel, I appreciate it. Consider subscribing, check it out. Like I said, my name is Vince. We're doing a beekeeping video today. I've been talking about insulating your hives for about a week now. Hopefully you guys have seen that last couple of videos. I'm going to show you how I make the insulation. I don't need any more for outside right now, but I've already got all these pieces cut. So I'm just going to finish them so I can put them away. For the winter, and then hopefully use them. I'll be using them next year. I'll put this tea down here. So in that one video I said that it was half-inch. I was wrong. It's 3/4 inch. This is not half-inch foam. This is 3/4 inch styrofoam. This stuff works out really, really nice. I like it. It's solid. But what I did, this is my hive setup. This is how it always is set up for the winter. Double deep, 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 inner cover, screen feeder, insulated cover. This is how it's always going to be set up for the winter time for me, unless something changes. So I pretty much build the same type of thing for all the hives. If I have to add something or whatever, I have some scrap pieces I can make and put on there. But what I did here, I know it's kind of a mess here. What I got going, sideways. So if you see my hives outside, I've got them sitting on 4x4s. Well, there's a 2x4 on either side so they can't move. And what I've got is I've got this piece cut. I always have. It'd be rare if I had a bottom box with a handle on it. I just use these two for measurement purposes only. So this handle obviously wouldn't be here, but this one is. So when you put this on here, now it fits just right, and I've got it with a little bit of play back and forth in case one of these handles is off just a hair. This can move up and down. These aren't designed. I didn't design these to seal these hives up solid because obviously there are cracks in the seams. This is pretty much to be wrapped all the way around to help keep some of the heat in. Is the purpose. That's why I went with the 3/4 inch. Like I said in that one video, I said half-inch. I came down here to get the rest of these. I'm like, oh, I was wrong. So, anyways, yeah, 3/4 inch, and you can see these are set and measured. And I'm just making a standard size. So whenever I build my deep boxes, I put basically this size handle, because all this handle is scrap that I use. I use my scrap for my handles. And it's basically right in the middle of the box, basically right there. So like I said, these are a little bit bigger, because sometimes the pieces of wood are different sizes, so I just make it so it can be adjusted. Like I said, the whole purpose of this is just to help keep heat inside and protect it from the wind a little bit. So what I got going here, okay, now that I've showed you all this, I can get this out of the way. I have more room on my bench here. These are actually, here's ones that I just finished. These are the backs. This is what it looks like. Oh, I got one right here that I didn't finish purposely. Okay. Here's before. Here's after. You can see on some of those that I made, I got the black Gorilla Tape. Well, I discovered, yeah, that's right. I gotta see what I'm doing here. The last time I bought tape, I had already been spending a bunch of money, so I'm like, the regular duct tape comes in the same type of thickness as it might be just a hair thinner than the Gorilla Tape, but the strength and the ratings on the outside are the same. I'm almost positive they're exactly the same. This isn't quite as thick as the Gorilla Tape, but this is duct tape's, what do they call it? Maximum strength. And this is what it looks like when it's all finished. It's strong. It ain't going nowhere. Those pieces of wood, which I'm going to show you, are in there. I run the tape down either side, front and back. Now this thing is ready to go, and it's nice and solid. So let me get this stuff out of the way really fast. Let me get this out of the way. I want to leave this put together so I can show you guys what it looks like. Here's what the insulated inner covers look like. I'm going to do a video outside. When I did the one video out there, I couldn't open it up and show you because when I did do them, it was cold and I was just in a hurry, so I just wanted to get them on. But this is what it looks like. That's what here's the inside. Plywood, piece of screen, 1-inch foam with the hole cut in it. I still got to seal it around the outside, but these things work really, really nice. And last year I had no mold at all. This is what my screen feeders look like. 1/4-inch screen, board down the middle. I love these things, come out really nice. I put these little plastic caps on there for an upper entrance just to make it look nice. I could have just drilled a hole, but you know, I like to spend money, right? What the hell? But these come out really nice. This goes in there perfect, and I am going to do a video on it. What I'm going to do here, where are they? They're right here. I bought these little lunch trays, so instead when I put my dry sugar in, instead of just laying newspaper, or I was going to use some, I got some dollar store aluminum pans, but I'm just kind of leery on what they might do over the winter. I got these instead. It'll sit right in the middle, just like that. Dump the sugar on it. The bees can come around the outside and get onto it. That's a whole other video. Put these away. Okay, now my workbench is cleaned up a little bit here. Give me some room to work. If you got yourself a woodworking area, it's really nice. Keep all your scrap. You just never know when you're going to need something. And all that back there, on that shelves I built, all that scrap, believe it or not, I use it. Especially when you're making all your own hide bodies and all that scrap really comes in handy. But these trays I'm really excited about. These are going to work out really nice. I don't know why I'm putting the plastic back on, but I ordered a dozen of those. That's a whole other video. Okay, let's get to this. All right, week we'll do, this is, oh no, this isn't. I was wrong. I wanted to show you, this is actually one of the sides. That wasn't the back. This is before, this is after. See the hole? That makes it after. Okay. Anyways, if you're going to do this and cut this foam, get yourself one of these knives. These knives are slick. You see that blade? That blade extends all the way out. And what's nice about these is when the first tip gets dull, you just snap it off, and you got all the brand new blades there. I love this thing. So, what I did is when I had those boxes up, I measured, and I went along here, and you can see I already cut all these. I wanted to leave one for the video. So these are already cut. This one I left. And pretty much all you do, can you see this here? I already notched it actually. Actually, no, I didn't, but I was using a ruler. I had just taken a ruler, and I'd put a ruler down and just cut them that way. And then the sides. What's nice about this knife compared to a regular knife is it goes all the way through. So when you're cutting this, let's see if I can see this, show this here. When you're cutting this, it goes all the way through. This tip is actually starting to get dull, but it goes all the way through. Put this way. All the way down. All the way up. And then these, I always come, at the top part, I always come all the way up. There. There. And then, just follow your line. Whoop, straight. Down. Don't slice it all the way through. the way down, slowly, boom. There, now, take it. There you go. See how slick that is? I slipped right there, but all I did was cut the paper, which is not a big deal. So now, roll that out. And now you have, actually these, this one is a little, oh, I didn't make this one. This one needed to come out just a hair longer. And actually this length is probably fine. That length, that width is probably okay. I'm not gonna. I was going a full width, a full. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways. Let me just bring it out. There. I usually make them the length just a foot long. I use the ruler and measure them that way. This way, I've got plenty of room. Because you never know if you build a box. If you build a box that you happen to have handles that are longer, for whatever reason, you got plenty of room for this to move around. Like I said, these aren't designed to seal the hive. To seal it, these are designed to just help keep heat in. Okay. So now, kind of the long part of this deal here. Yeah, get yourself one of these knives. These things are nice. I like this. Alright, now, where are my, right here. Nope, where are the backs? Where are they at? Hold on, let me find my side pieces. Oh, they're over here. Okay, now, all you do, here again, scrap, but I take, to make these actually, let me find a piece here really fast. Well, give me a scrap piece. I take 1x4, obviously an 8-foot piece, and I just rip them in 1/4-inch pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just take a 1x4 and I just set it on my table saw, and I just rip them in 1/4-inch pieces. So these are basically 3/4 by 3/4 roughly, and then you get a perfect size. If you got a table saw, that really works out well. So that's how I make these with 1x4s. I get 4 of these. I get, well, obviously they're not going to be 8 feet long. These are only, what are these? Where's my tape? This is 2.5 feet, so 4, 6. You can get 4, 8, 12. You can get 12, almost 16 pieces, 12, 15 pieces, depending on how long you decide to make your boards. Everybody's hives are different sizes, their configurations, but what I just showed you earlier is my winter configuration, and that's pretty much how my hives are set up for the winter, so that's why I build all these the same. So, like I said, a 1x4, rip it in pieces, and you can get anywhere from 15, 16, 17 pieces, depending on how you have your hives set up. And the 1x4s are cheap. And the nice thing about this is they last. These are, if you're nice to them, they should last you a long time. Okay, so now we're going to put, this is how I do this. I just take this, my scissors, this is how I start it. I just get them cut. I'm going to take this piece of wood, I'm going to put this on the edge. Like I said, this is how I'm doing it. You could tweak this idea any way you want. Oh. Getting the first one always started is kind of. What? Why are you turning? Why is that moving? But the camera's rolling, that's why. Okay. You just get it kind of on there like that, butt it right up to it. And put it on. That one got a little bubble in it, that's okay. Put it on just like that. And once that's on, if you go to take that off, it's gonna tear that paper right off the insulation, so. I'll do the other side, same thing. Yeah, the duct tape's version of the Gorilla Tape isn't quite as thick as the Gorilla Tape, but it's working just as well. A knife works actually better than the scissors, because the scissors catches on the tape. But anyways, put that on like that. Put it right up to it. And there you go. Oops, I'm peeling off. All right. This takes a little bit of time, but you know what? Once you're done with this, you're done. I mean, you don't gotta. Once you make these, if you're nice to them, they'll last forever. Well, not forever. They'll last a while. All right. Now, flip it over. Obviously, it's loose. But what I'm going to do here. I gotta refresh my memory on how I did this. I haven't made a side one for a little while. Now, and I need something to brace this. Just give me a bucket. Stand that up like that. Put that right. Actually, let me do it this way. Like that. Fold it over. And there. See that? A little piece on the end there. This may seem like a lot of tape, but you're making it strong. And the stronger it is, the longer it'll last. And like I said, when you're done with these and you pull these off in the spring, you just take them, put them up on the shelf, and you're good. So now this one, all I got to do here, since I put a piece on the back side, then I came around the wood. And the reason I'm putting it on the wood also is to help protect the wood, because the bare wood over time, exposed to Mother Nature, is will rot. We'll take this on the end. Like I said, once it sticks, it sticks. It's good. There, now we'll go to the other side. And I don't even need these right now. I'm just doing it because I already had pulled out everything I needed for this winter. And I've got all these pieces set and ready to go. I might as well just finish them now. Because you know what happens. You put it on, you're like, ah, I'll get to it, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. And before you know it, next winter will be here, and you need them, or next fall, next late fall, and you need it, and then you gotta make them. And I need to count actually how many I got. And I might buy another 4x8 sheet of this stuff. Like I said, this stuff comes in 4x8 sheets. And I think you can get, I'm guessing if I remember right, you can get enough out of a 4x8 sheet for maybe 3 hives, I think. I don't remember, I wrote it down. I just don't know where I put it. But if I do get another sheet, I'll do a video on it showing how many pieces you can get out of it. See why you want? That's just why you want to tape it. See how that paper will tear a little bit. This duct tape holds it all in place, really nice. Why? So now I'm going to do the ends the same way. Like I said, this takes a little bit of time, but in the end it's worth it because you got some nice solid pieces that you can use multiple times. It'd be nice if these pieces were already cut, wouldn't it? Side here. Oh, I cut it too long. Of course. This piece here. And a little bit of corner exposed, so I'm just going to cut this piece here. Cut it. Okay, let's do the back side. Hold it. So hopefully some of you guys give this a try. I said, this actually works really well. I like the way this comes out. It's nice. I don't like sloppy. There's some guys that wrap their hives in, regular insulation and it just gets all wet and it's sloppy, and I just don't like that. Or putting, a lot of guys will use tar paper, and that works just fine. I just don't want to put all them staples in my hives. Then you got to go back and pull them out in the spring, and I just don't feel like pulling staples out. To me, you just put these on, you strap them on with those straps I showed you, and you're good to go. And when you're done in the spring, you take them off. There's one. You know, it takes a while, but now I still got to do the middle now. So we ain't done yet. This is why this takes a while. This is one of the things you come down when you got some spare time. Do one here, do one there. I'm going to do the back side first. Show you how I do these inside handles. Kind of the same way. If you don't do the insides, these will tear too, so. I cut that last bit too big. Middle, and fold it around. But I ain't done yet, because I want to make sure these edges don't come up. So what I'm going to do on that side and on this side is I'm just going to put a piece here and a piece here, and the same thing over here. Time is it? Okay. And if you want to, you could put another one here and here. That's almost overkill. As long as you're covering up all your foam, so if it just won't tear. Now it's done. So you got the general idea how this is done. I gotta do the other ones, and then this back piece is the same. This is the back before and after. And like I said, if you do all your hives pretty much the same winter configuration, you can just make all these basically a standard size, except for even your ones for your handles, if you have handles. Sometimes I wish I didn't have the handles on the sides. Then these could be flat, I wouldn't have to go through this, but try and lift your second brood box in the middle of summer. That weighs 80 pounds with no handles. Yeah, good luck. So that's it. I'll do the same thing. You got the general idea how this works. I'm going to do the rest of the sides. The back, same thing. Put it right there. Tape it and go. So that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else. Like I said, the black Gorilla Tape is a little bit thicker, but this silver, the duct tape's maximum strength is pretty nice. If I were to try and pull that off, I might just throw this away. It would ruin it. So it's not going anywhere. So give it a try. See if you like it. 3/4 inch foam. You can even use pink foam. You don't have to use this stuff. I use the silver because it helps reflect the sun. My thought is any heat that's going to come out of the hive is going to stop. The foam is going to help stop from coming through any cracks, through the wood. I don't know how much cold actually goes through wood. I don't know what the formula for all that is or how the exact science on that is. I just know that having the insulation around it is going to keep it warmer in the wintertime. So that's it. Any questions, comments, please ask. Give it a try. If you do give this a try, let me know. I'd be curious to see how it comes out. I'm just curious what your thoughts are. Well, like I said, these things are solid. And when you're done with them, you can stack them 20 high if you have to. They just stack really nice and neat over the summer. And when you're ready for them in the winter, you just go grab them, blow the dust off, and go. So that's it. Like I said, hopefully you like this video. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Hit this little button right here, subscribe. That'd be great. If you do subscribe, there's a little bell next to that subscribe button. Click that bell. You will get notified every time you make a video. Also, check out Fernvall, or check out a Horseman's vlog. That's my other channel that I'm going to start putting videos back on again. I kind of started it back in last January. I put a few videos on and I just got away from it. I just got tired. I didn't think people wanted to watch me make a cup of coffee and drink it. But what I'm going to do is put videos on with I'm also a horse shoer and I got the horses out here. I'm going to start putting shoeing videos on, trimming feet, all horse related stuff like a vlog type thing. So I'm going to start putting stuff on that channel. Just little 5-minute clips, me trimming feet, shoeing horses. I run across a lot of interesting situations sometimes. Been in the horse business a long time. So anyways, check out a Horseman's vlog. I appreciate you subscribing to it and just kind of follow along with it. Here's the name. I'll put the name right here at the bottom, a Horseman's vlog. It's on YouTube, obviously. Click on that. If you do click on it, you watch some of the videos, give me some thumbs up and subscribe to it. I really appreciate it. So anyways, insulating your hives. That's it. And good luck with it and give it a try. Let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.